have a seat.
Happy birthday.
Thank you very much.
Happy to see you. How are you?
Good. Older.
Good to see me again.
Sure, good to see you.
Good to see you.
Pleasure.
Charles likes the room.
Thank you for coming, Lindsey.
Yeah. Got a little update for you here.
Yeah.
Just tell me when I can talk. But good visit with the president, right?
Yeah, I think that we had really a good meeting.
Yeah, I
the
think
mood
so
was
too,
good,
yeah.
and we had some very important results.
Great briefing by your intel folks. I would recommend that you send them over on the war.
Good. We will do
And
it.
the effect thinking.
And I think that Patriot license is very important.
I'm pleased to announce, as of about 30 minutes ago, we've reached agreement with the White House on a version of the Russian sanctions bill that they will support. It means it's going to become law. So when I get back to Washington, I'm going to go with Senator Blumenthal to the Republican and Democratic leader to see if we can find time to move this Russian sanctions package that would give tools to President Trump to help end this war. I've never been more optimistic than I am today that we have the formula to end this war. Help Ukraine be more lethal. Let those supporting Russia to know it's going to be a price to be paid if you keep doing it. And to try to find an off-ramp, not to humiliate Putin, but to end this war so that Ukraine will thrive and survive. Great news for Ukraine that we're going to empower the Ukrainian people to make the Patriot, under license from the United States, to protect the skies, which will give tools available to Ukraine they don't have today. A major decision by President Trump that I think over time will pay great dividends. What can we do immediately? It's going to take a while. What can we do immediately? We can, in my view, pass legislation that would require people propping up Putin to have something new to think about. I think President Trump likes a winner, and he sees Ukraine in the camp of being a winner. But you're not going to win this war on the battlefield. But Ukraine is really putting a lot of pressure on Russia. My hope is to end this war through diplomacy. And the more leverage we have over Putin, the better. And so I think what President Trump has seen in Ukraine has impressed him. And we now have a moment in time, if we can increase the lethality of Ukraine by sharing technology with them, and also put the world on notice, help President Trump end the war, stop buying cheap Russian oil and gas, then that's a winning combination.
I'm confident that President Trump won't sign a bad deal. The MOU as described by the Vice President and the administration seems very promising. Iranian media reports about the deal seem concerning. Once the MOU is actually released, we can all look at it. I think that would be helpful. The President's committed to doing that. He's committed to sending it to Congress. I'd like to have a diplomatic solution to Iran's nuclear ambitions. My skepticism is Iran itself. What would a good deal look like? No enrichment. And we'll see if we can get there. But at the end of the day, we're opening up the straits and we're stopping hostilities is a success of its own. But whether or not we can get phase two, I don't know. I appreciate the President trying to get a diplomatic solution.